Welcome back to the channel. In this video I'm going to do the unboxing of the Hangar 9 Carbon Cub. I have been looking for this plane for a while, for the reasons being that it's made out of wood, the size is what I like to fly, and it has a lot of cool features that I was looking for. But we'll talk about that when we do the unboxing. So without further ado, let's get cracking. Okay, you can cut it here. Whatever the reason is, this one never does. The first thing that we see in this box is that okay, everything is a little loose, and I think I had seen some comments on the internet about that the packaging was so and that there was some damage. But for now, what I see. The first part we have out of the box is the horizontal stabilizer. It's nicely wrapped, so I'll take that out and see what it looks like. So far that looks pretty good. Look, it's foil and the film is done perfectly. The hinges are already pre-cut and they're already in, so the only thing that we have to do here is the control horns and glue the hinges in. But for the rest, looks pretty good. So the second part is we have a one wing half. It's the wing is cut in, or it's a two-piece wing, which is nice because that's easier to transport. The total wingspan is about 90 inches, and that makes it, that's the size that I like. Let's see if we can open this one up and see what it looks like. Okay, so what you see here, it's still the film is done really well. I don't see any wrinkling or anything like that. We have landing lights, so that's pretty nice. The only thing it needs is still the little cover that needs to be done. The aileron and the flaps are in there as well, also pre-hinged, so that's good. There's an opening for the servo with a little wire sticking out, and that's for to get the servo wire harness all the way from where the servo is located to the root of the wing. And there is a servo opening for the flaps, so that's nice. There's some wires already sticking out for the landing lights, and we'll have to wait and see if the landing lights are correctly wired, because the reports are that the black and white, or the red and black wires are reversed, and that you have to flip them to make sure that they actually turn on. But okay, second half, it's the same, so I leave that in the plastic for now. But from what I can see here, it's all looks good. No wrinkles, no cuts, no bruises. Looks nice. We have a sheet with decals. So that's the two numbers you can pick and choose from. It's pretty nice. Some open holes open here. That might be where something was, but we don't know. It's not in the bag at least. But the last bit on the top half of the box is the manual. It's a very hefty one. I don't know how many pages, but it's a lot. But there are some different languages: English, German, Italian. I see it has a page with all the pieces that are in the box. Okay. Now let's see what in the bottom half. Cardboard. Well, first thing is what we're seeing is it's nicely compartmentalized in the box. What is the important part? It is the fuselage, at least I think. That's a nice size. Let's see if we can get it unwrapped. Like so. Same thing. It's the film is all nicely done. Don't see anything, any wrinkling or anything like that. It's perfectly done. And cockpit is already. That's a sticker, I guess. I don't know if you can see that. The sticker here with the cockpit is already glued on. It has a nice door on this side, so you can open the door. Oh, there we go. See, doors open. The hinges are still loose, so you can just take it out at the moment. So we need to glue that, and the top part is opening as well. So that's nice. But overall, looks nice. They have the carbon rod for the wing spar and the connection tabs. And here you can see that it's a wooden frame. Looks really nice from the inside. Let's see, what else do we have? We have the canopy, I guess. Yeah, the window. I'll leave that in plastic. There's a lot of tape here. So we'll do that another time. But this is the canopy that comes on from the top down over to the nose. So let's see what else we have. We have the struts and the wing spar, or the connecting rod. So that's one. Oh, here is the rudder. Nicely done film. Can't see it very well, but the control horn is already slotted in. Can't see the hinges being pre-cut, but everything should be pre-cut. What else? We have some materials here. Well, let's see this one first. There are two pieces. So this is what you need, I'm guessing, for the gas. If you want to go with a gas engine, then you have a motor mount with a firewall plate to put your two-stroke engine, a 15cc two-stroke engine on it. So that is these pieces all together. Yeah, 15cc it says. It has markings for where to drill the holes. On the front side, it already has pre-drilled holes on the firewall side, and a big hole where you can feed in your fuel line. And the other version is the electric version, and that's the one I'm gonna use. I already have an engine or a motor ready for it. Has a little bit more. Oh, there is the battery tray is in here as well. So that's a long rectangular piece of wood, and then the box with the pre-drilled holes. So this is the battery tray where you put your battery on. There is some Velcro to keep your battery probably strapped to the tray. Some nuts and bolts, and yeah, the engine mount. So it's nice that you have two options with one fuselage design. You can see that it's all laser cut, so it's fitting perfectly. What else? Are the push rods in here? That's probably for the elevator, ailerons, and so forth. That. And we have the landing gear. It has a nice suspension in it, I think. Feels like it. Can't take it out. It feels like there is some sort of a mechanism in here for spring loading, combined with the middle strut that holds everything together. And then we have here the covers from the side. the wheel suspension, or the cover. It's nicely covered. And we have another one. So I have two of them, left and right. And then we have one area here. First thing is the cowl. Cowl is all done. It's fiberglass, so it's nice. All painted already. So only thing we have to do is sort of line it up, screw it on, and it's ready to go. Shiny, no scratches, looks perfect. What else? We have the wheels. The wheels have inside and outside, nice and rubbery big wheels. What is it? 4.5 inch. It's nice, 114 millimeters. There's some tube in there, so we can blow them up to make them stiffer. Still need to screw everything together, and that's where this little plastic bag is for, with all the nuts and bolts. And the axle is in there. And we have two of them, of course. And what is this? Looks like a little bag with all the nuts and bolts and other metal parts that we would need. Fuel tank. Don't need that one. A little battery pack. Might be for the lights. Motor mounts. Don't need that. Struts for the wing. Connecting material for the wings. Control horns and all the nuts and bolts. Small little nuts and bolts, black. And some other metal parts and quick links. Oh, nice. What else we have? We have the spinner. Comes with a metal plate and two very tiny little screws. I'll leave it in the bag for now. The back plate and the spinner coverage, that is plastic. Windows. The back window, all the way in the back of the plane, the side where the door is located, and another one. All looks perfectly cornered, like all squared. Nice sharp corners. The lining is already done, yellow. It's good. We're coming to the end here. We have the two little landing light covers. I think there are two. Yeah, there are two. Already painted on the side, so we only have to glue them on. And last but not least, no, it's not last, is the two seats. It's pretty nice. Nice and black shiny finish. A little bit of wood in the back. And this is the last part, and that is the tail wheel. Little wheel, the suspension spring, some nuts and bolts, movable, so you can control it. Well, that is all that there is in this box. There's nothing else. So with that, the unboxing comes to an end. I hope you enjoyed the unboxing of the Hangar 9 Carbon Cub. If you want to see me put it together and eventually fly, then please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.